Alright, so we have 2 endings done now. I think I might just skip a bit of the dialogue and just make new decisions and see how that affects it. I'm going to keep going here. Skip, 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 skip. Okay, this time I'm gonna. Well, I don't know if these matter. I think I'll just do Hey I Know this time. You're Ozawa, right? Right, I can't believe you already know the new member's name. So Ozawa looked at me with a mixture of surprise and happiness. Hehe, only about half of them. Do you know my name? Yep. You're Makoto Kubo. You're the president. What a cute thing to say. And then it just loops back to that. Gonna keep going, and this time I'm gonna say you're right. I'm gonna go with you're right. You're right. To be honest, I'm a little creeped out too. The school gave me a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. I saw a light up ahead, but I couldn't bear to set foot inside. Felt as if something were frantically trying to stop me. Let's go back. I spent the night climbing down the mountain. The hike only took a couple hours, but it was dark and our flashlights gave up halfway down. I hadn't noticed anything coming up, but we kept tripping on all these little bumps in the darkness. We stumbled down, finally reaching the bottom at daybreak. Having gotten lost this night, I'm sure everyone was worried about us. The teacher may have alerted the authorities, calling our homes, going to the police before finally giving up. Anyway, Ozawa and I were exhausted from our long hike down in the mountain trail. We were counting on the police to tell everyone we were safe. We'd probably see a police car soon. However, what I found was my teacher, now a raving lunatic, and the bodies of my classmates. Everyone was dead except Ozawa and me. Their bodies littered the mountainside like bumps. That's what we had been stumbling over in the darkness. But why? How? Just like that, the drama club had been disbanded. I never saw Ozawa again. Not the drama club. Please, no. That's all you're concerned about. Your teacher went insane and killed a bunch of people, but the drama club got disbanded. Really? That's your concern? Really now? Path of Corpses. Alright, we did that one pretty well. Good going there. Alright, we're back here, so let's go with Don't Worry again. And I think this time I'll go with Did You See That? I'm going to retrace my steps and then go back to that decision between the gym and outside. Let's get out of here. Look outside. They're probably making dinner right now. We usually have curry. Something, either the weather or the time, made it dark as pitch out here. Cooking inside was out of the question, so they must have built fire outdoors somewhere. Besides, it might be easier to find them with one outside. They're all dead. Sorry. What's that? A light blazed in the distance. It appeared to be burning from the bottom like a lantern. Maybe they were making camp. But isn't that the pool? It was enclosed in concrete. From a distance, all I could see was the pool, but there was probably a tennis court too. Were they really making dinner at the pool, or was the tennis court? Or the tennis court? I wondered. I decided to check it out anyway. I had seen the light, someone had been there. Good, I finally found them. Ready to go. Looked at Ozawa, he looked a little pale. What's wrong? Are you sick? Makoto here. Ozawa took a small pouch from his pocket. What's this? There was a picture of some flowers sewn into the pouch. It looked like a beaten up old charm. Here, take it, Makoto. He handed me the pouch, his face deathly serious. But isn't this yours? I'm fine. Please take it, Makoto, but... Alright, last time I didn't take it, so this time I will take it. Alright, thanks for lending it to me. I didn't understand what he was up to, but he looked so serious. I took the charm, putting it away in my coat pocket. What? The light we followed here was suddenly gone. When I looked, there was no one at the pool, no trace of them anywhere. What is this? I think we'd better leave, Makoto. Something isn't right. Ozawa's voice trembled as he spoke. Let's do the stupid thing and have a look around. But I'm sure I saw a light coming from here. They're probably just hiding. Why don't we have a look? Where would they hide? It's just a pool. Well, yeah, I knew it was a sir, but somehow told me that the light was playing on the part of the trick they were playing on me. I decided to listen to Ozawa. The oar was gently swaying, and yet there was no wind. I couldn't look away. Right before my eyes, they emerged from the bottom of the pool. Tons of them. Well, now, that got creepy. Ah, hands! From the bottom of the pool, hands! Makoto? Beckoned by the wriggling hands, I walked towards the pool. I heard Ozawa yelling, but my body refused to respond. I knew I shouldn't, but I couldn't help it. My body was sucked into the bottom of the pool. Alright, so there's another ending. We're filling these up at a pretty decent rate. Alright, let's pause here and go back to the decision. Alright, so I'm back, and I made every single decision that I made last time, and let's see what happens if we have a look around. But I'm sure I saw a light coming from here. They're probably just hiding. Why don't we have a look? Why would they hide? It's just a pool. Well, yeah, I knew it was a sir, but somehow I thought the light was another part of the trick they were playing on me. I decided to listen to Ozawa. Water was gently swaying, and yet there was no wind. I couldn't look away. Is this... yeah, it's just gonna be hands again. So those decisions don't really make a difference. Bottom of the pool again. Alright. Alright, back again, and this time let's go back to the gym. And I think I'll take the charm again. Give me the charm. And let's go back to the decision to choose the other place. Let's go to the stage wing since we went to the storeroom last time. I'll go check out the wings. I told Ozawa walking over to the stage. The area where I was heading, they'd all be in different places. Honestly, I was starting to get the feeling that this place was dangerous, but I didn't want to admit it. Determined to find them, I climbed into the stage. Eek. The lights went out. There was quite a shock, and there was still some faint moonlight streaming in. Calm down, I told myself. This was part of their prank, I just knew it. Even so, something was definitely wrong. The more I thought about it, the more upset I got. Ozawa, where are you? Makoto, are you okay? I heard Ozawa's voice from afar. I saw a figure approaching in the darkness. No, wait, let's just get out of here. You can't escape. Huh? The whisper hit me like a stream of cold water. Paralyzed with fear, I couldn't move a muscle. Oh no. Makoto! When I looked in the direction of the scream, I saw Ozawa had come closer, his face frozen in terror. He must have seen whatever was stalking me. Makoto, hurry. He reached out his hand. The poor scaredy cat was trying to save me from something terrifying. Is this really the time? Is this... no, hold on. Game, we need to talk. Is this the time and place for the protagonist to be commenting on the cowardice of this young sophomore boy who the protagonist refers to as a scaredy cat? Don't you think your thoughts shouldn't be, he's trying to save me? Don't you think it should be, oh my god, I'm going to die, probably. I have to hold on. I thought, and suddenly I could move again. Ozawa. And then I took his hand. Don't interfere. He saw him sail through the air. Ozawa. His body flew several meters ahead, as if flung by a powerful force. Ozawa. No, run away, he groaned as I ran to him. Instinctively, I stopped in my tracks. He collapsed across from the entrance. Would I be able to get him out of here? Could I carry him like this? I have to decide. First rule of survival horror. Every man for himself. Or woman, I guess. Let's run. Koto, run, I'll be okay, he screamed. And with that, my legs moved towards the entrance. Run, you can't escape. Zawa's voice overlapped with that of the inhuman thing. I ran, heading towards the light and the exit. Scampered fiercely into the gym, running down the only path I could see. I was worried that the monster would come after me. His voice still echoed in my head. I ran until I thought my heart would burst. How long had I been here? I got the feeling it had been several hours, maybe more than 12, but I'd only been in the classroom for a few minutes. As I caught my breath, I started to wonder what I had seen back there. It had been a dream. That's what I wanted to think, but now I was alone. Zawa had been caught by the monster. I know why I ran, because I was going to die, so let's go with 2. Oh, what happened to Ozawa? The monster caught him, so he might be... He's dead. He has to be dead. He's dead and gone. There was no way he could have escaped. Why did this have to happen? But why? Something suddenly sprang to mind. What exactly was this monster? And why was it doing this? Let's think about this calmly. It's best to keep a clear head at a time like this. Otherwise, I'd go insane. Then I began to think, just what was this thing? It was either an illusion or something otherworldly. Apparently both of them saw it, so let's go with something otherworldly. That's all I could think. There was simply no denying it at this point. I had to face the facts if I wanted to survive. Well, why was it here? To kill us? But I hadn't been killed back there. It was no more vulnerable than Ozawa. It could have gotten me much quicker. It must have had another purpose, something besides killing us, I thought. Maybe Ozawa was safe after all, but... I looked at the clock. It's 11:15 p.m. I couldn't believe it was already that late. What should I do? Ah, I know. The police never help, ever, in these situations. So let's look for something. Something. There must be something. I bet I know what the creature is. And I bet there's something that can defeat it. Something that can save Ozawa. I'll try to find it. First I'll venture down to the corridor. Where should I go? Oh man, this is a tough decision. Let's go to the band room. We could impel it with like a flute, I guess. I found the band room. I didn't think there'd be anything, but it'd be a good idea to look anyway. Put my hand on the door. Huh? I heard something. A piano? Oh no. Something else here. I had to get away. I had to get away from here. Yeah, I felt a bit nostalgic. I heard the tune somewhere before. Are you leaving too? A voice came from behind, making me jump. When I turned around, I found a girl who looked about 10. Who are you? Everybody's gone. Are you leaving too? Her voice was very sad. Do you know what happened here? She was definitely not of this world. But she looked normal enough, so I wasn't scared of her. Or perhaps I'd just gotten used to being afraid. Please, tell me. Aren't you lonely here by yourself? Slowly the little girl approached me. Everybody's gone. Everybody? She nodded at my words. This place did feel really lonely. They were with me, but then they disappeared. Everybody? So did the monster get them? I knelt down, looking at her in the eye. Are you going to disappear too? She stared straight at me. Disappear? Me? I won't disappear. There's no way I'd let that damn monster get me. Then won't you stay with me? What? I guess we need allies. Let's go with okay.